Quick word, this guy is not me. I am someone that does YouTube automation without showing my face or my voice on camera, and on YouTube, when making a video on YouTube. And this video is a training exercise for all beginners that is new to YouTube automation, and the mistakes they are making when doing YouTube automation on YouTube. Now let's begin.
There's this one mistake that you should avoid making when doing YouTube automation. What's up guys? So in today's video I just want to cover a mistake that I see a lot of people make, especially beginners in the YouTube automation business model. So if you do YouTube automation, the main key here is that you automate the entire process, meaning that you don't make the videos yourself. In order to get that done, you need a team of freelancers that will help you create the videos with script writing, voiceovers, video editing, thumbnails, all of that stuff, right? Now you might be wondering, how do I do that? Like, where do I find these people? How do I get that done? And there are actually companies that provide you with that as a service, pretty much. So there are companies that pretty much deliver the videos for you. So what they do, they ask you what kind of video you want. You simply deliver the topic. For example, why Elon Musk is a genius, whatever, right? They're then gonna make that video. They'll deliver it to you. You don't need to do anything. You'll pay them and that's it. Now you might think that is awesome, that is perfect, right? That is exactly what I need. In my opinion, doing that if you're a beginner is a mistake, and let me explain why. So basically, once again, if you do that, what happens is that you deliver a topic to them, you give them a topic, and they'll provide you with a fully done video. They'll just send a video, you pay them, and that's it, you're done. Now that is awesome, but like I said, I feel like there's a problem with that, because let's say you're a beginner with YouTube automation. You've got no skills at team building. You don't know where to find the people. You don't know how to outsource it, how to give them instructions, how to run the team, how to build up a workflow, which softwares to use, all of that stuff. If you don't know, it is going to be very hard to continue with this for two reasons. The first one is that, let's say that company goes bankrupt or they stop providing that service. You're stuck with a channel and you don't know how to make the videos, you don't know how to produce them, how to outsource them, all of that stuff. So essentially you're putting all of your trust, your entire business on the line with that one specific company. If that company stops, they provide a bad service, or they just quit, or they don't want you as a client anymore, or they raise prices, whatever, any external factor, you're done, right? Because you don't know how to build up your own team. So in my opinion, yes, it is a good service, and I'll get into when and why you can use it later on in this video, so keep watching for that. But that is pretty much the first reason. So you've got your business, but if that one specific element of that company that you outsource with is like bankrupt, stops doing whatever, you're done for. The second reason, and this is the main one in my opinion, is that if you do such a thing, right, you outsource it through a company, you have to think about the fact that they are a company and they are making money. They are making money on you, which is not a bad thing because that happens everywhere. But what I'm saying here is that, let's say they charge you $100 per video, right? That probably means they'll get it done for like 60 or 75, or at least much cheaper, so that they've got a margin. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing that. Now, if you're just starting, those 25 bucks per video that you spend, right? Or like not per video, but let's say you spend 100 bucks on a video. However, they're getting it done for 60 bucks, 70 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever the price is. You're pretty much spending that much more money for that specific service. So what that means is that after a month, let's say you upload every other day and you purchase 15 videos per month at 100 bucks, your spending is $1,500. However, if they get it done for, let's say, 50 bucks, I'm just making this up just to show you the concept, they'll get it done for 750, meaning that every single month you're spending $750 too much on getting those videos done. Now what you could do with that is build up another channel. So instead of spending that 1,500 bucks on one channel, you're now left with another 750 bucks that you can spend on another channel. So you've got two channels instead of one. Think about it. If you've got two channels, you could have had 4 channels. If you had 4 channels, you could have gotten 8 channels. I'm not sure why I did 10 there. But I'm pretty much saying here that if you're doing that as a beginner, you're essentially just handing them over your business, and if they mess up, your business is done as well. So I want you to take control, and I'm actually working on a project. I'm not gonna reveal too much yet, but it's gonna be amazing for you guys because I'm gonna help you, and it's not gonna be a course whatsoever. I'm gonna help you build those teams so that you can then pretty much make sure to get the prices as low as possible, but keep the same quality, which is gonna save you a ton of money over time. Because the example I just gave you, $750 a month, after a year, right, it's gonna be close to 10K. You can save 10K by not using a service like that. So the thing here is, guys, just gonna round up this video. If you're outsourcing to a company that is then also outsourcing, you're gonna pay much more than needed. If you have the skills yourself, if you get those skills to build up your own team, so to outsource it yourself, you can build it up yourself. It's gonna be much cheaper, and then afterwards, you can actually automate that if you don't want to do it anymore by putting a manager on that team. That is exactly what I do myself. So I don't go to a company, I'm like, hey, I want to get these kind of videos done. Okay, I'll pay them, done. I don't do that. I build up my own team. Then once I've built up that team, I then put a manager on it that simply manages for a monthly fee, which is an amazing guy. And then that is it. So I build it myself, which saves me a lot of money. For example, once again, if a video costs $50 to get it done, that might cost me, let's say if I upload every other day, $750 per month. However, if I get that done, that exact same thing, the exact same kind of videos, done through a external company, they also need to make a profit. So there's going to be much more money involved, and there's like a middleman, if you can call it that, which is where the money will go to. So I would not recommend doing that if you are a beginner. If you are a beginner, build it up yourself. Only if you're making money could you potentially do that. Yes, you can. For example, I could potentially do that, but because I know how to do it myself, it will save me a lot of money, which I can then reinvest into other channels or other assets, right? That is the main thing. So yeah, in my opinion, that is not the best thing to do. I see a lot of new people doing it, mainly because course creators are simply linking them from the course to a person that creates all of these videos, which, yes, like, is it a bad thing? No, because they actually get the great videos done. However, they don't learn how to do it themselves, which is a bad thing, because then if that service stops, they're stuck, right? Of course, they can learn it after that, but it's gonna like cost you a lot of time pretty much, and you're actually overpaying because you have to consider the fact that that company has to make a profit as well. So you've got freelancer, then in between you've got that company, and then you. So you pay that company then needs to make a profit, and only then will they pay the freelancers. But if it's just you that pays the freelancers, you don't have that middleman involved, so you can get it done for much cheaper. Like I just said, I'm working on a project, on a very good project in my opinion, that can help out a lot of you build your teams, get your teams done, get it done cheaply, and then also make sure that you save that money. Now, I can't reveal too much yet, it's just I just started working on this, but it's going to be a good project that's going to help out every single person that wants to start a YouTube Cash Cow channel, but is not sure yet how to build their team. I'm going to pretty much do... Okay, I'm not going to say too much, guys. That's it. That's it for today, guys. If you want to see more, subscribe, leave a like, and let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. In my opinion, it can save you a lot of time, a lot of money, my bad, a lot of money actually. Plus, you learn the skills that you need yourself so that you can run your own business instead of just being a client from a business that actually knows how to do it, if that makes sense. But yeah, that is it, guys. I'll see you in the next video.